Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2015 Mini Countryman Cooper Diesel All-4 Business Edition. Finished in light white with black roof and black mirror caps. The mileage on this one is 75,371. In total, it's had 4 owners from new and it comes with the benefit and reassurance of a fully documented service history. This particular Mini we sold to its last owner, Anne, back in 2021 with just over 50,000 miles on it. The specification on the Business Edition is fantastic because as standard it includes the media pack, and the media pack being the visual boost radio along with satellite navigation. Along with that, as options, ours has a chili pack which gives sport seats with half leather upholstery, a 3-spoke multifunction leather steering wheel, sun protection glass and Harmon Kardon sound system. So let's have a closer look, shall we now? We'll start off at the front, then we'll slowly make our way down the near side, and I'll just take a moment to adjust the camera. There we go, that's better. We'll have a cheeky look at one of the alloy wheels. There we go. Now, because this is the All-4, we get an All-4 badge on the front passenger door. And with it being the All-4, we get the All-4 Optic Pack, which is the bright work on just underneath the front and rear passenger doors. Then I'm going to carry on now back to the rear of the car. I can confirm that we also have rear parking sensors. And in total, there's 4 of those. There's no excuses for reversing into anything, or anybody for that matter. One thing I'd like to point out is that on this one we've also got mud flaps. And mud flaps on cars these days are practically unheard of. But look, there we are, and there's 4 of them all together. Now I did mention this one has sun protection glass. Now if I can draw your attention to the driver's door glass, we can see that's nice and clear. But if we look at the rear passenger door, we can see the glass is considerably darker. Well, that's what they call sun protection glass. So let's find ourselves almost back where we started from. There we go. Beautiful. Let's have a look on the inside now, shall we? So we'll pop the driver's door open. I always like to check out the door card first of all, just to make sure there's no damage to it, and we can see there isn't. And on the driver's armrest, we've got front and rear electric window switches, a toggle switch there for the electric door mirrors. We've got one of the speakers, the Harmon Kardon speakers, and then panning over to the interior, we've got beautiful sport seats trimmed in half leather upholstery. The driver's seat is height adjustable. All we need to do is utilise that lever. And we also get a sumptuous leather 3-spoke multifunction steering wheel. So if I park myself inside, we'll have a close look. So on the steering wheel on the left hand side, we've buttons here to adjust the volume, arrows to change the station that you're listening to. And once you've paired your telephone up to the Bluetooth system and you receive an incoming call, just press the telephone icon and you can chat away merrily. On the far right hand side, we've got cruise control, and then sitting just above the steering wheel, we've got a rev counter with a digital speedometer, and just to confirm the mileage for you, 75,371. Now I'll just get the keys out of my pocket and we'll start the engine up, and then I can show you the visual boost radio system. We'll go back to the home screen. There we go. So on here, we've got still the traditional mini speedo on the circumference, but we can do a lot more with this as well. So on this bit, we can Bluetooth our telephone, which is a relatively easy process to do. If I can do it, anybody can. We've got satellite navigation, which is a colour screen, and we can zoom in. We can switch the spoken instructions off if you wish, or you can leave it on. And we'll go back to the home screen. We've got the radio section here, which is FM, AM and DAB, but the part I like the best is this, vehicle information. So we've got an onboard computer there, and if I just scroll down there to vehicle status, we've got a tyre pressure monitoring system which will alert you if you've got any issues with your tyres. But this is the best bit. So we've got service requirements, so this lets you know when you're going to be due a visit to a service department. So let's check out brake fluid. Well, that's okay until October next year. Engine oil, that's fine until October next year as well, or in 11,000 miles, whichever comes first. Front brake pads, 3,100 miles, they need to be changed, which is something we would do along with a new MOT. Vehicle check, well, that's not due until October 26, or in 29,000 miles. And rear brake pads, well, they're okay for another 25,000 miles. Underneath that, we've got all the heating and ventilation controls. So we've got the fan on the left hand side, temperature on the right, directional buttons here, and on the bottom we've got front and rear fog lamps, a sport button and a central locking switch if you wish to lock yourself in. There we've got the heated rear window, air conditioning and fast demist for those cold winter mornings. I've just turned the radio off. There we've got twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission. This is the master control panel for everything to do with the visual burst radio system. And peeping at us just underneath there, we've got a USB along with an auxiliary port as well. So let's have a look at the back, shall we now, behind the driver's seat. Again, check out the door card. There we go, absolutely beautiful. Those rear seats look like they've hardly been sat in. They're completely pristine, aren't they? Gorgeous. As we come to the rear of the car, to gain access to the boot now on the Countryman, all we need to do, press the button at the top, the mini button, and lift. And there we've got access to a cavernous load space area. Now we can see the outer rear seats will fold down independently of each other, and so will the central panel, or you can put them all down together. One of the other things that the Countryman has is that the rear seats will slide forwards. So you know how the front and rear ones you can slide forwards and back? Well, the rear seats do exactly the same. And we've got a cavernous load space area there, haven't we too? They think of everything at Mini. Let's come back down the near side. Pop open the door and look at the passenger door card. Gorgeous. We've got a nice big Harmon Kardon speaker there. And let's check out the rear seats from this side. Absolutely beautiful, just like the others. And last but not least, let's have a look at the front passenger door card. That too is gorgeous, as is the front passenger seat. And just like the driver's seat, that too is height adjustable using that lever there. So in summary, here we've got a 2015 Mini Countryman Coupe D Business Edition All 4, finished in light white with black roof and mirror caps. The mileage is 75,371, and it comes with a fully documented service history and a superb level of specification, partly because it's the Business Edition model. But let me just remind ourselves, we've got media pack, chili pack, sun protection glass, and Harmon Kardon sound system. Once I finish the video, our team will come in and they'll COVID secure the interior, so it's all safely ready for you to come and inspect. If you have any questions or you've got a part exchange you might like evaluation on, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video.